Hi everyone, good morning. It is January 9th, I believe. It is, I was about to say Saturday, no it is not. It is Friday. Tomorrow I'm going to a gymnastics meet. It's not our girls yet, but it is a high school gymnastics meet. It happens to be at my old high school. So that's really convenient and I'm really excited to go. Oops, I just hit my gingerbread house. I think I showed these, or it was on my Snapchat. This one is the best one I've done this year. I'm gonna turn this around. Yeah, I think I just did this on Snapchat. I made this one. This one has been seen before because Megan made it and it's still holding up amazing and she's so artistic. Mine's a lot more simple than that, but I'm super proud of it and I love these marshmallows and stuff. And I actually used hot glue to put it together and it made it so much easier. I have one more to put up. I think it might be even better than this, or at least equal. It's all done. It's just, I need to hot glue it. Maybe I'll do that later. Anyways, today I have IVIG sometime in the afternoon. I don't even know the exact time, but Sonoma has a vet appointment at noon in town. Just as usual, it's probably like Lyme thing. You know, check his body, do his weight. You know, we don't have any concerns with him, thankfully. So I'm gonna make sure that he is all looking nice and ready for the vet at noon. We love our vet. He is super, super nice to him. Oh, he needs to get his nails trimmed too because I have been busy with not feeling too well for my stomach because I had the endoscopy and the results were that I have peptic duodenitis, and even though I don't feel like I have heartburn, and they ask that question all the time, they said in the, which this made no sense to me at all, but in the endoscopy they could see that I had mild heartburn. I didn't know you could see that. I thought that was just a symptom, like a feeling of acid like reflux, and I was like, but whatever. So I and I had ketamine, so I couldn't go to get Sonoma's nails done on those days. Now I've been back to my mom's work for a week, and it's been really nice to see all the kids and see what they got from Santa. It's really sweet. They're all so excited and happy. I have mentioned on YouTube months ago, and I will put a link in the description to that video so you can see it, that I was going to be back on TV, but I couldn't explain or say anything about it because I literally signed a contract that if I spilled anything about the show and what I was doing on it or the people on it, I would get sued for $1 million. And guess what? I don't have $1 million in this pocket. So I'm keeping my mouth shut and following my agreement as should be done. Well, now the show, reality TV show, the season 13 had premiered, and I should have done this earlier, but I wasn't on that episode, so it's okay. I wasn't on the first episode. I don't know what episode I'm gonna be on, but I can update when it looks like it's closer and I see a premiere for the next week and I'm like, oh, that's the one I'm on. Then I can hop on up here, and if you follow my Instagram at Chronically Cassidy, I've been posting updates on there about it coming out. It is on 10 o'clock p.m. on Tuesdays, that's Eastern Standard Time, on the network Paramount. I'll also be, of course, filming it on my phone and showing it on here if you don't get that channel or for whatever reason. And I'll be sharing and videotaping their YouTube. They put everything up on YouTube. So I will be able to see my portion on YouTube after it is aired, like the same day. They posted the last one like 10 minutes after the first episode aired. So if you want to catch up and know, oh, did I even say the name of the show? I can't. Ink Master, season 13, called Turf Wars, because it's a competition between the people of the East, the West, the Midwest, and the South. Like, did I get them all? Yeah. And I'm not sure if one person goes home each week, or maybe one day or 1 week no one will go home, but it's one of those shows where, you know, each episode, you know, typically someone gets eliminated. They do a series of challenges involving tattoos and many other incredible artistic things that have nothing to do with tattoos. So it really stretches their brains, and the things that they can do are remarkable. It is very ironic because I personally do not like tattoos, and I would never get a tattoo of myself, yet I was on a tattoo show. It was the time of my life. I filmed it on Sonoma's birthday on August 31st. Sonoma was there, and he should be in it. It was a lot of fun. Like, rehearsing was fun. Even though it's a reality TV show, you still have to, like, know where you're going and, you know, look in the right spot. Like, how many times they had to tell us, you know, not to look at the cameras because you're supposed to pretend they're not there. That was easy for me because I'm used to being on stage and being in front of people and speaking in front of people. It was just a blast, and I'm so excited for that to come out. So that is super duper exciting, and yeah, just keep watching for more updates, and I encourage you to watch the show because it's really interesting, and I never knew that I would be watching this show, but now I am, and I got to see like the people that I knew there, and I can't say who they are because then it explains different things, how far people made it, and I don't even know who won. I'm not allowed to know until it airs, who got the farthest and who left and all those things. My plant, I don't feel like my succulent is looking so good. I feel like my succulent looks like it sucks. It's like going crooked. I haven't given it any water, but Kira said it thrives on neglect. What is going on? I'm gonna try to get, did I say this? A little footage of Sonoma at the vet, at least like going on the scale or something. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try to put it like a light, an artificial, one of those like lights that people use for like seasonal depression. I have one of those. Don't have seasonal depression. For some reason I had one to like try to help my sleep schedule. Like, I don't remember how it would, but oh my gosh, my skin looks so clear. Thank God for that stuff. That helped my skin clear out from like crazy 4 months of breakouts. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get that light, like I think it's called Sunbeam on this thing. IBIG in the afternoon, maybe it's at like 2 or something, I don't know. 2, that's my guess. I don't have anything else going on today. And I'm gonna binge watch Gilmore Girls on Netflix. Good boy, Elmo. Yes, good boy. He was so cute.
Okay. Well, he's the same. I mean, he's really consistent in his weight also.
Yeah.
81.3, 80.4, so he's pretty darn good. Okay, so he's getting his leptospirosis vaccine, a new 3-year rabies vaccine, and his Lyme.
A new? What'd you say about the
A
rabies?
new rabies. It's been 3 years.
Oh, I thought you meant like it was a new thing.
No.
He'll get a 3-year
A new
rabies.
3-year rabies.
Okay.
Okay?
Humbubs. Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Did you get?
What kind of food's he eating?
I have him on What?
No, is it Nutrican?
No, it's not. That was Nutrisource.
Oh.
Sorry.
Dry
Americ
Merrick?
Classic, and one that I forget the name of that has some, what's it called? The food that's
Raw food.
raw
got it.
food.
It's a dry raw
has
food
some dry
mixed in.
raw food mixed in with it. So he has a
What, like
mixture.
the freeze dried pieces?
Yeah, like the little chunk things,
Okay, Mike, can you do the honors?
and he digests it great and everything.
Yeah.
No, it's not
Too
a
much?
difficult boy.
It's
Oh, you're a
81
heavy boy.
pounds.
I am very pleased to say that Sonoma has the most complete bill of health, the best bill of health that he possibly could. I asked if based on his breed, and just how he's doing, physically as a dog, in his health, if he could estimate what his possible lifespan would be based on all of this. And he didn't give me like a number, like you can look up like, oh, labs are like 10 to 12 years or 10 to 15 or whatever like that. But, you know, he's part Dane. But he said that I'm doing everything right. His weight was perfect. It was 81. That's right, exactly where we want it. His joints were great. He said, "Do you brush his teeth?" When he opened his, his mouth, and I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "God bless you." So I brushed his teeth. I washed I cleaned his ears. His eyes were clear. He got all of his shots. It was one, or rabies, a Lyme, and something else. I don't know. He was great. He wasn't afraid to walk in. He stood on the table. He got his nails done. And he didn't cry for any shots. His heart rate wasn't going fast for being nervous. He was super calm, and that was really nice. So basically, I'm keeping up with the exercise with him, and he's in super good shape. And it's awesome. So I am so glad to hear that and to know that I'm doing all the right things for him.